Welcome to the movie Reactor. Today I will show you an animation, adventure, and comedy film from 2023 titled The Super Mario Bros. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below to help advise me on how to make this channel more intriguing for your enjoyment. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. In the Penguin Realm, Bowser's ship touches down in front of the Penguin King's palace to begin the film. The penguins then come out to confront Bowser with snowballs after he commands them to leave or perish. Using a catapult and an ice block, they manage to kill just one man, though. The Penguin King then asks if they will yield after saying that is but a taste of our fury to Bowser. Bowser chuckles and responds that he doesn't. Then he commands Kamek, one of his goons, to use magic to remove them from the location. After Bowser completely destroys the palace with fire, Kamek uses his magic and the remaining debris to construct steps for Bowser. After ascending the stairs, Bowser punches a block to reveal a superstar. Then he claims that no one can now stop him. In a pizza joint named Punch-Out! Pizza, Mario and Luigi are watching the plumbing advertisement they bought with all of their savings. They are mocked by Foreman Spike, their former employer, who hates them for leaving him to start their own plumbing company. Then he nicknames them the Stupid Mario Brothers and makes a joke about how they probably haven't even received a call yet. He then tries to toss his napkin in the direction of Luigi's face, but Mario catches it and defends his frightened brother. Just then, they get a call for a plumbing job from a Brooklyn couple. However, their car won't start, so they walk and take a shortcut through a building site that resembles the first level of the video game Super Mario Bros. Francis, the couple's dog, is introduced to them when they first get to the couple's home. Francis initially likes them, but after Luigi unintentionally steps on Francis' bone and smashes it, Francis no longer does. When the leak in the house is rectified, Francis confronts them and fights them, destroying the faucet and other bathroom fixtures in the process. The family gathers around the supper table after they return home. However, there are a lot of mushrooms in the food that is being served. Mario makes a point of saying how much he detests mushrooms. Mario and Luigi's efforts to launch their own company are made fun of by one of the family members. But their mother is there for them. When Mario queries his father about his opinion, the worst part about him, according to his father, is that he's bringing your brother down with you. Angered, Mario gets up from the table and switches to his NES to play Kid Icarus. Mario is comforted by Luigi when he enters their chamber and assures him that he is not going down with him. Then, after seeing the Brooklyn water main rupture on the news, Mario and Luigi decide to fix it in order to gain notoriety for their deed and attract customers to their establishment. After reaching the water main and making an attempt to repair it, they unintentionally slip into the sewers and find a warp pipe. Mario chases Luigi after he is dragged into one of the pipes. Then, after being separated, they are both drawn into the warp zone. In the Mushroom Kingdom, where Mario is sent, he meets Toad. Toad is certain that Luigi wound up in the Darklands, a realm ruled by Bowser, when Mario introduces himself and says that he must find his brother. However, Toad informs Mario that Princess Peach, the monarch of the Mushroom Kingdom, will be able to assist him, so they set off to locate her. Luigi returns to the Darklands and finds Mario has vanished, which makes him very frightened. Drybones then pursues him, and he only just manages to flee by rushing into an abandoned castle and closing the entrance. However, Shy Guys later catch up with him. When Mario and Toad return to the Mushroom Kingdom, they explore it and are astounded by all the stores and modes of transportation there. The soldiers of Peach's castle warn them that your princess is in another castle as they approach the entrance, but Toad serves them some food and they allow Mario to pass. Her counselor informs Peach that Bowser would be visiting the Mushroom Kingdom when she is in her throne room. Peach informs him that she intends to join forces with the Jungle Kingdom's Kong army. She encounters Mario as she exits her throne room. She is shocked to learn that he is human. The Darklands are where his brother is, according to Mario. They join forces after she informs him that she is traveling to the Jungle Kingdom to form a coalition against Bowser. Mario is told by Peach that he can only come if he successfully completes a practice course. Despite his confidence and enthusiasm, Mario repeatedly fails. Peach still permits him to accompany her, though. Luigi is flying toward Bowser's castle in the Darklands in a hot air balloon. Bowser is singing in his castle about how he only wants to wed Peach and control the world with her when Kamek interrupts him to tell him that Mario and Peach are going to the Jungle Kingdom to join forces with the Kongs. Bowser intends to eliminate Mario because he views him as a rival for Peach's love. After passing through the Bomb battleground, the Desert Kingdom, and Yoshi's Island, Mario and Peach come across a fireflower field. Peach starts a campfire by using the fireflower to activate it. When she asks Mario if he is worried about his brother because she sees that he is distressed, he replies that he is and that they have never been apart for so long. She reassures him that they will save his brother to give him comfort. Where is she from? Mario queries Peach. Her earliest memory is of landing in the Mushroom Kingdom, thus she admits to him that she is unsure. They look up at the stars while Mario speculates that she may be from his world. Luigi is discovered by the Koopa walking around, and Bowser is told that he has been captured. Luigi is brought in by Bowser for the interview. When Bowser loses his cool and starts pulling on Luigi's mustache hairs, Luigi finally spills the beans on whether Mario is his brother or not. Luigi responds that yes, if a princess has decent taste, she will find Mario appealing when Bowser asks if that's the case. After traveling through the city and being dropped off at Cranky Kong's palace, Mario, Peach, and Toad finally reach the Jungle Kingdom. However, Cranky Kong declines to form an alliance with them. Mario tells Cranky Kong that they won't be leaving without the army of the Kongs, but Cranky Kong replies that if Mario can defeat his son in a match of grappling in the Great Ring of Kong, he can have the army. Mario concurs. He is told by Peach, though, that it is a terrible idea. The duel between Mario and Donkey Kong, Cranky's son, gets off to a rocky start, but while Mario is being beaten by Donkey Kong, he recalls what Peach had said about the power-ups. When Mario eventually obtains what he believes to be the Super Mushroom, he later learns that it was simply a small mushroom. Mario flies into a wall when Donkey Kong knocks him back down to normal size. Mario then tries to use the fire flower, but Donkey Kong blows it out, making it unusable. The Cat Bell's abilities are then used by Mario to beat Donkey Kong. Peach tells Mario that she admires his perseverance. Cranky recommends that they take Rainbow Road to escape from Bowser and return home. When Bowser finds out about their plans, he sends out his army to stop them. In the end, Princess Peach and Toad are the only survivors from the Kong army after Donkey Kong and Mario tumble off the train into the sea and into a sea monster's stomach. When they return, Peach orders everyone to leave the kingdom and then goes on the attack to try to stop Bowser. Peach rejects Bowser's marriage proposal when he arrives in the Mushroom Kingdom, informing him that she would never wed him. But when Bowser uses his magic to have Kamek torment Toad, she immediately gives up to his demands. Donkey Kong's Kart's rocket helps Mario and Donkey Kong flee the beast. To her surprise, Peach finds people hanging from cages above a lava lake when she approaches Bowser after Toad presents her a bouquet. As he lowers the inmates, Bowser casually informs her that he would be offering them as sacrifices in her honor. Peach knocks Kamek unconscious and then displays an ice flower in her bouquet. She activates it and uses it to halt the inmates from being lowered, including Luigi, and to freeze Bowser before he has a chance to respond to what is happening. Luigi is only just saved by Mario and Donkey Kong. Bowser then orders a Boomerbill to be fired in an attempt to destroy the Mushroom Kingdom, but Mario intercepts it by using the Super Leaf to lure it into the warp pipe. This has disastrous repercussions and pulls everyone into Brooklyn. After a brief battle with Bowser, Mario starts to doubt his ability to prevail in this battle. However, he gathers enough strength to engage Bowser in a last battle after gazing around and witnessing his buddies suffering injuries and watching his chubby commercial that is playing on the television in Punch-Out Pizza. Using the Micro Mushroom, Bowser is reduced to a little size and placed in a bottle. Finally, it is revealed that Mario and Luigi have relocated to a home in the Kingdom of Mushrooms. Please consider subscribing. If you enjoyed the content, then please hit the like button as it helps the channel and is greatly appreciated. Also, if you know anyone who would enjoy watching this content, then please share and help this community grow. Thanks for watching.